CGU Insurance. What a shithouse bloody workplace cover company they are. Right? There's no such thing as workers' compensation laws in this country. They don't look after workers when they get injured while they're doing their job. They all dodge the bullet. CGU are the worst insurance company you could possibly ever deal with. I suggest that if you're looking to insure your property, you don't use CGU Insurance. I suggest that if your workers' compensation is with CGU Insurance, you change it to an insurance company that actually looks after your workers for you and not just dicks them around. At the end of the day, this thing is stuffed. There's no such thing in Australia as workers' compensation. No wonder so many people commit suicide. Well, I probably will within 8 months commit suicide and make it very public that it's caused by CGU Insurance, Workers' Compensation ACT, Workers' Compensation New South Wales and Workers' Compensation Queensland. Twice I was injured by the same trucking firm, First Fleet Trucking. Maybe I do a civil case against them for damages and they go after the workers' compensation people. But nobody wants to fucking help me and I've had a gutful of it. So there's a good chance I will suicide within 8 months and make it bloody public. So in my personal opinion, anybody that wants to deal with CGU, don't. They're the worst insurance company you can ever come across. There are people in there like Stephanie and bloody Michelle couldn't give a stuff about people, right? As I said the other day, I hope something happens to you and you fall down a set of stairs and you see whether your own insurance company looks after you, because they fucking don't. And all they do is hang up. I've had a fucking gutful of it. Everyone's a pack of cunts, and now I'm out for as much fucking damage I can do to CGU as I possibly can. I think it's a disgrace. I'm suffering, I'm in massive pain, I'm taking way too much painkillers, which is probably doing organ damage to me. I'm in so much pain I can't handle it any longer, and all I want to do now is do as much damage to this cunt of a country as I can, and then die. And if anybody hears this thing, to spread it around and tell CGU to learn that the social media network can actually force you bastards to pay us and look after people correctly. This thing is fucked. I've got injuries to my left arm and it's affecting my shoulders, my spine and everything. I'm taking 20 to 25 Panadine for it a day, and that's definitely going to do organ damage to me. I'm in massive pain all the time. I've got no money to pay for people to do any work for me. I've got nobody who can help me, and nobody gives a fuck about me. This whole situation is stuffed. That's why I'm thinking of committing suicide and making it a fucking public one. Richard Churcher, First Fleet Trucking. What a cunt of an organisation they are. What a thing they look after their drivers. They don't. I wouldn't work for First Fleet Trucking again in a million years. Because they're the worst trucking company in this country. They don't look after their drivers. For workers' compensation, don't look after a workers' bloody rights. And no one gives a fuck. And now I'm uploading to YouTube, and I don't give a fuck how much damage I cause, because I'm going to be dead inside 3 to 6 months anyway. So at least I'll have a fucking say and let people understand this is a cunt of a life that I live. Goodbye.